You might not know the word emo, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Kansas State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double coverage, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Offense going to use a timeout. I'm not sure they had that pressure protected. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kansas State quick to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To throw, it's King. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Buys a little time. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now.
Well, a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's King. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They've already failed to convert on fourth down once in the first quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's King. Quarterback moving.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It'll be a run on third and short. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. They use the sideline as their friend and finally get him out of bounds on the return of the 47. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Kane. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Complete to the right. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
He's got it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they're able to get him down. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's third and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up first and goal.
Now on second and goal. Trying to run it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He fires one deep down the right side.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He rifles one deep, and that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
On the ground, it's Haynes. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. The play-action fake. Looking for space to the left. Heaves it on the rump, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. They'll try the run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Johnson wants to throw it. And they get the sack right out of the gate. Kansas State quick to the line. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Coming after it. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. They get him down after he makes the catch. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Johnson looking to throw. He's got his man. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking to pass, it's Kane. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Got out of trouble and throws. Quick completion on the out route. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They'll run it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Yeah, and on 3rd and goal, they're saying, hey, we're still going to try to power this football and run it. Obviously haven't had success. Now getting to 4th and goal. Now it's a situation, do I kick the field goal? Do I feel comfortable running the football? Or do I need to throw this thing?
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come out.
The Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Oh, he just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
Fires to the big fella. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? That makes sense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback checking the play. Johnson wants to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They'll run it from the gun. Discards a man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Kansas State pushing the pace. They'll ride the hot hand. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That ought to be enough to get Kansas State the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Johnson looking to throw. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. decided to open the quarter with this first down play. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for space. It's Giddens. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. And boy, did they play keep away on that drive. Didn't think they were ever going to give it up. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now to the 45. First down here for the offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach, because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's King. Moves away as he feels pressure. Firing to the right, complete. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Looking to throw on second down. Dumps it to the back. This time it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
The snap sets up to throw. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally,
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They'll keep it on the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Johnson looking to throw. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He's going to pass. The throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Yellow Jackets are threatening in the red zone. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. They'll try to tack on an extra point here deep in the game. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
29, Kansas City, 22.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move it.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he got loose, it was all over. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, but a touchdown on the board. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Fourth quarter of this football game, decision-making is going to be really key for this quarterback. And obviously on that one, nobody open. He's outside the pocket. He's trying to find something positive, but don't force it. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. All knotted up in just a little bit of time left in regulation. Quarterback checking off. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Snares it outside. It's Brown. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. Makes the grab. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Incomplete. What a big miss, and now any kind of score will beat him. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Love the play by the wide receiver because he didn't get lazy. He adjusted his route accordingly, so the depth got past the 1st down marker, and now he's helping out his offense. Keep it around.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, that's a great job executing the drag. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working that left side now. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He did not make it. Stopped short. They'll turn the football over, and now a field goal will win it.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. Grab near the marker. It's Cephas. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you.
Toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Off play action. This time it's complete. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it. And what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Snags it inside the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And the Rebels are flying down the field. Give to the back. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air. It's Thorne. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The Tigers want to move quickly.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Now sliding to his left. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. And the returner will be brought down.
Returners don't get many shots, right? Like, they only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. Got to take care of the football, big fella.
On target. Plows through the defense. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Grab near the sticks. It's crease corn. Great move. Now he's got room. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn. Big big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bentley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his 25. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 21, Auburn 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Back to throw, it's Dart. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on second down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Dropping back, it's Thorne. He'll pull it down and run. And the ball's free in the backfield. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes a catch at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably...
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You can tell the quarterback didn't do a good job with his eyes. You got to look people off. You got to make...